Previously on Dream Team.
A young lady flaunting herself in the name of Harchester United. Rod, what do you make of that?
She's a sight more entertaining than the first I've just watched.
I've got a good mind to send you back to Australia.
Sam.
Well, you can both go to hell.
David, it's me. I need to see you.
I better go.
Don't. Stay. I don't want to be on my own.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, David.
Well, I guess I'd better drop you here, Miss Irving.
Thank you for a very energetic evening, Mr. Spears.
Oh, thank you. It was amazing. You're amazing.
Well, at least someone noticed. See you later.
Driving home for Christmas, yeah. Well, I'm moving down that line, and it's been so long, but I will be there. I sing this song to pass the time away.
Dad, aren't you even going to look at me? Do I disgust you that much?
You disappoint me. So the experiment's finished. It was a failure. You know, I'm ashamed that I ever pressured Linda into taking a chance with you. She didn't want to, and she was right. And that's what I'm here to tell her.
Morning. Morning. Claudia, I hope you're on the case with the Christmas party. Caterers, you're meant to be overseeing the decorations. Drinks order. Come on, let's get to it, shall we? I'm glad you're here. I want to brief you about tonight. A Christmas party is a great PR opportunity, and we get to show them what Harchester United is really about.
Well, you've got one more chance to prove that you're not just some stupid smile on a poster.
You want a party? I'll give you a party you'll never forget.
Tash?
Oh, hello. I'm phoning from Linda Block's office at Harchester United. I know it's short notice, but is there any chance you could do a sushi extravaganza for 100 people by this evening?
So, for the Parma game, I was thinking 4-4-2. Any thoughts?
Yeah, okay, sure.
All right.
For each your own, for every man a religion. Find everybody and root. Everything and more. Forget everything and remember. For everything a reason.
Hey, look, Monday, you're pretty thick with the Parkers, aren't you? Can you have a word with him?
Me? David, I don't think...
Look, please, mate, I've got a striker on a murder charge who needs my attention. I can't be doing with a goalkeeper who's having a tiff with his missus as well.
Hey, Pletch, hold up, mate, hold up. I'm training, that's what we do, isn't it?
Yeah, to prepare for a game, not to kill ourselves. Now, look, I know you've got a lot on your plate at the moment, but we're all behind you and we support you all the way.
Are you all right?
I was in bed before you got back last night. Have you seen Tash? Did she say anything? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. I mean, she's obviously still upset, you know.
got to talk to her Monday.
You know, I think it is a little so soon.
But when? I can't just sit around and wait.
I don't know.
Look, if you see her, just get her to call me, okay?
But Jamie, I really don't think I should be...
Monday, please. You're the only person I can trust, please.
Yes, I need to make an addition to our order for this evening. Another 3 cases of vodka. Yeah, they're footballers. They like to drink. Thanks. Now for the entertainment.
Tony, end of the month. Claudia, how are you, gorgeous? Looking forward to the party tonight? Of course, I won't have my hands full then.
Can't wait. To ruin your evening.
Linda.
Hi, Jeff.
I've got some info for you.
Sit down.
If you're still interested in Mendoza and Azir, their agents are coming to the party tonight. It took a lot of arm twisting, but they'll be there.
Excellent. Well, we're just going to have to make sure they have a good time, aren't we, Jeff?
I'm relying on you, Linda. I've got a lot of stake here.
Yeah, we all have.
You don't mind if I use the phone, do you? Tash should have met me here. Natasha, where are you?
Well, I'm not in the best of form, put it that way. It's just... Jamie will...
For God's sake, Tash, you and him are up and down like a yo-yo. I need you to be on the ball today. And can you get Bandili's shin pad contract sorted? It should have been signed and back yesterday.
As many as you like. The club really values its supporters association. Linda specifically wanted me to tell you that. She's looking forward to seeing you all tonight. Merry Christmas.
Everything going okay for tonight, Claudia?
Superbly. Just off to the training ground to help set up.
Shin pad contract. Sorry I didn't get to you earlier, but I've looked through it and it's fine. If you can just sign it for me.
How are you?
Fine. Thanks, Monday. I've got to go, so I'm in a rush.
Hi, babe.
Hi.
Look, can we talk just for 10 minutes? I'll even buy you a coffee. Okay, I know what a fool I've been. I've been a stupid, lying, thoughtless fool, and I will never forgive myself for putting you in danger like that. You've got every right to be angry and hate me, but the fact is, Tash, that I love you. I love you so much. And I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, with all my heart.
I know you are.
Then please, baby, please, can I just come home? I can't stand being apart from you.
Jay, it's just too soon. My head is in pieces. I just need time to sort myself out.
Hey, Miss Irvin, are you the entertainment for tonight?
You can dribble on me anytime.
Andre, can I have a quick word?
I tell you, she wanted me. Yes.
Are the rumours I hear about you true?
Mm-hmm. I have stamina of an ox.
Yeah, okay, of course. But I meant the rumours about you having some kind of Ukrainian homebrew.
Yeah, indeed. My Tuisa, very good but very strong. Almost 90% alcohol, you know.
I need it. As much as you've got.
For what?
Ah, now that would be telling. Let's just say it's a bit of a surprise.
Telephone call for Stevie Shaw. Telephone call for Stevie Shaw.
Ah, the real thing.
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about you, actually.
And as if by magic, I appear.
Must be fate.
No, the Christmas party, actually. I've got an army of elves to sort out in there.
Hey, listen, you can't spare a minute, can you?
Well, I'm...
Oh, come on.
Why, Mr. Spears, I do believe you're trying to distract me.
Well, I do believe I am.
Darling.
Dawn, excellent.
Hello, Claudia.
Mr. Spears.
What are you doing here, love?
I got it.
Got what?
The job. Hello and welcome to Skies, a view from the stands. A wife's eye look at the beautiful game.
Well, congratulations, but, why have you got me a suit?
Because you need one. From now on, we're going to be centre of attention and I won't have you letting me down. Come on, try it on.
Jamie!
Tash, is everything okay?
Oh, great, fantastic. I'm sorry.
Look about last night.
Last night was lovely, but it should never have happened.
Tash, don't say that.
It shouldn't have. Look, it was completely my fault, I know. I was upset, confused. I took advantage.
You did not take advantage. I wanted to. I wanted to for so long. You know how I feel about you. Tash.
Don't, Monday, please.
But I love you.
And I love Jamie. I should never have slept with you, Monday. I'm sorry.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I don't quite know why we have to be down here in the staff canteen.
Come on, Claudia's done a great job. Give the girl a break. Now, come on, we're ready to meet your guests.
I don't want to see anybody's glass empty. There's punch, which isn't very strong, and orange juice for those who don't want to drink. But it's vital that nobody is waiting for a drink. The last thing we want is a dry party. That's it. Let's go.
Thanks, Nicky.
Thanks.
Hello, Mr. Irving. I'm Dawn Spears.
Oh, David's wife. Pleased to meet you. Oh, seems like he's doing well in all areas of life, not just football, eh, Linda?
Certainly does.
Seriously, though, he's doing a fine job with the team. You must be very proud of him.
Yes, I am very. Excuse us, would you? I wanted to tell them about my new job.
It's only a party, Dawn. Relax.
The punch seems to be going down well. Sushi. Raw fish and footballers, I don't think so.
Careful! That stuff's almost double the strength of the hottest vindaloo. You only need a bit. Anyway, the sushi's because Linda wanted to raise the tone this year.
Really?
And I want to raise the temperature.
What time do you reckon we can bunk off here and get off early?
About 10 minutes.
Yeah, I will.
2 alcoholic drinks only, lads. Training tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, Andre, never a good idea, man. Always tastes like paint stripper. Sticks to the Ojo. Yeah, boys. Things are starting to look up.
Is it for sale or what? My lady.
Mr. Irvin. Beryl Brookman, Mayor, grandson's a junior dragon.
Beryl! Don't mind if I call you Beryl, do you? Now, from what I hear, your grandson's going to be signed to our first team if he keeps doing so well with our juniors. Look, I'm glad you came. I hope you're going to have something a bit stronger than that later. You enjoy the party, won't you?
Oh, I never drink.
That's what you think. More juice?
Thank you.
Very good at this, aren't you? Okay, how would you sum me up in 5 words?
Rich, smooth, arrogant, big-headed, and selfish.
Mr. Taylor.
No, I'm not important. But this man, Stevie Shaw, is the heart and soul of Harchester United. The big man.
Oh, shut up, Belanov. Just ignore him, girls.
And this, it's Pegsy. You're going to be seeing a lot more of him soon, I tell you that.
Really? Well, maybe you could tell me all about the offside rule later.
Oh, my dear darling, that's almost as bad as... Do you come here often?
Waitress, more drinks over here.
Hi, Legend. I would say. I'll have to say. Legend.
Cheers, mate.
My pleasure.
Nicky, don't let him get
Gary,
you...
it doesn't matter to me one bit. What Stevie gets up to is his affair, all right?
Linda, you look lovely.
Can I introduce Mr. Martinez and Mr. Perez, Roberto Mendoza's agents?
Pleased to meet you.
And gentlemen, this is Sam Irving, chairman of Harchester United, the man with the money.
Gentlemen, pleased to meet you.
Drinks, gentlemen. How's my favourite personal assistant?
All the better for seeing you, Mr. Stein.
Look, whatever your marriage problems, can we keep a lid on them in public? Happy couple, yeah?
Everyone! Everyone! Everyone, a moment, thanks. Now, I'd just like to say how happy I am to see you all here, and also how optimistic I am for the future of Harchester United, especially under the stewardship of David Spears, a man whom we hope to have a long and fruitful working relationship with. David? Also, a very special thanks to Linda Block, without whom this club would only be half what it is. And to all of you, friends, to the future, Harchester United.
Let me just give you a refill, Linda. Punch.
I think I'll have an orange juice. Gotta pace myself. Let's see if this will make your chattel lines any better.
Sushi?
What's that? It's not even cooked. There's a proper grub like sausage rolls and stuff.
Oh, no one's doing that anymore. So last century. You have had sushi before, haven't you?
Of course.
Mrs. Block, seems we have a situation outside.
Oh.
Ladies? Bill, how can I help?
Well, your man here only has my name down on his list.
Well, we were only expecting you.
Your PA phoned this morning and told me to bring the lads as well. I mean, if there's a problem...
No. No problem at all. Come in.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, John. Cheers, love. Thank you.
Oh, hi, guys. Glad you can make it. Drinks?
There's Sam Irving. I could tell him a thing or two about what's wrong with this club.
Just go over. You won't mind at all. He's so approachable.
Did you invite that?
You're Sam Irving, aren't you?
Yeah.
Bill Martin, Independent Supporters Association.
Oh, good day.
What's happening about the squad? We haven't got the strikers to fight on two fronts, Europe and the league. It's going to take money.
What was in that stuff? I thought I was going to choke to death.
I thought you'd had sushi before. It was only the wasabi.
It's like drinking fire. You did that deliberately, didn't you?
Why would I do that?
Because I was talking to that girl.
Don't make me laugh. We agreed we'd just be friends, Stevie, and that's what we're doing. If you want to talk to some hound from hell, then that's your problem.
You're jealous, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Oh, forget it.
No, you forget it.
Fine.
Fine.
This music's a bit dull, isn't it? Let's find something we can dance to.
Well, it's kind of a light-hearted type of show, from a wife's viewpoint. Interviews with the players, stuff at clubs, behind the scenes. I'm really excited about it. We're looking forward to it, aren't we, David?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have a good season, definitely.
You've got Latin blood coursing through your veins. Come on, let's show this lot how it's done.
Blimey, Hobie's in short. She's 2 steps away from flattening him.
Come on, Jeff, we can't have Lady Mara stealing all the limelight.
eyes off you.
I know. You're being a bit obvious. Wife's here.
I don't care who sees us.
David? There you are.
I was just getting some drinks, love.
Mrs. Spears, are you enjoying the party?
Yeah, it's great.
Are you mad? Go!
Got in there, Jeff. Smooth like that.
Feeling a bit hot, actually. Go and get some fresh air.
Whoa, are you all right?
I think I need some air.
Do you want to go outside?
Let's dance.
Dawn, you know I got 2 left feet.
Come on, darling, don't be a bore. Even Beryl Brookman's dancing.
No.
Oh, but it's important. We're on show tonight. I want that photographer snapping away in the corner to catch me. Us, boogieing on down. Can you tango?
But of course.
Good.
You know what, Gary? I love this place. I love the club, the game. I even love the footballers, in spite of all the trouble you cause.
I haven't caused any trouble.
No, but you will. You mark my words. You know, all the best things in my life have happened to me right here. And the worst. Don't let anybody take advantage of you, Pagsy, not ever. How old are you, Pigsy?
18, but call me Gary.
18. Oh my God, I remember when I was 18. I just used to have loads of boyfriends. My trouble was I just couldn't choose between them. Of course, my trouble now is I haven't got any to choose between them. Oh. You haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, have you? You're probably just thinking, just humour the poor old bag. She's my boss after all. Well, don't you worry.
Whoa! Mrs. Block, are you all right? Look, come on.
You see? I'm on 500,000 a year and I can't even stand up. Just pros to show. You can't buy class, can you? I think I'm gonna be sick.
Would you like to dance?
No, I don't think so.
Go on. She's had her hour with Jamie, as usual. Go and dance. Enjoy yourself.
Well, I don't think this is a good idea.
I had to talk to you. I refuse to believe what you said earlier.
It's true.
Touch, please listen to me. Now I need you to know how I'm feeling. What happened last night was special. You asked me to look after you. Well, I can, better than anyone. Touch, please. I love you.
It must hurt seeing them together.
What do you mean?
Well, them together.
What do you mean, them together?
Nothing. It's just... Look, forget I said anything.
What do you mean?
Claudia, wait!
Jamie, please, I don't know
What
anything.
do you mean about them two being together? Tell me.
What's going on? Let go.
Not until she tells me.
I said let go. Jamie, I don't know what your problem is, but you leave her out of it. Now, you've been drinking. I suggest you go outside and get some air.
Go!
Right! What have you been up to with my wife?
Jimmy, calm down.
What has been going on?
Jamie, it was a mistake.
So you have been at it. I knew it. You just couldn't wait to get me out the way, could you? All this stuff about her needing some time was just so you could get her into bed, wasn't it?
This whole evening's been a nightmare. I couldn't stop thinking about it.
David, someone was here.
Well, then I suggest we go and find somewhere a bit more private and continue our discussion.
And you? I suppose this is revenge, is it? I told you, I never slept with Victoria. You want to know why I went to the Abbey? I went to the Abbey so Victoria...
Shut up! What did you do that for?
Mate,
This is all your fault, Carl Fletcher! I think we need to call an ambulance.
So what the hell's going on here? Where's David?
Mrs. Block, are you all right?
The ambulance is on its way.
Good, good. Now all we've got to do is find the manager and the CEO. Where is Linda?
Is there a first aid box anywhere? There's one in the treatment room.
Oh, good. I think we should get him down there then. You all right, son? Come on. Up you get.
You'll never forgive me. I feel like such a stupid slut, Dad.
Come on, we all make mistakes, and yes, you've made one.
Yeah, I've lost Jamie, I've embarrassed you, I've probably lost loads of business, and to top it all off, I might end up in jail for Christmas.
Jail? Don't think it's that bad.
Believe me, it is.
What was the fight about?
What?
Can you find another manager in time enough for Thursday?
What are you talking about?
Spears been sacked, hasn't he?
Come on. That's what you like. Just one statement.
Sam, what the hell have you done?
Well, if you'd been doing your job last night instead of drunkenly puking over some trainee, you'd know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Have you sacked David Spears?
Nobody seduces my daughter and gets away with it. He's a married man, for God's sakes.
What are you talking about?
Well, I caught them together, and he was having his own little Christmas party, wasn't he?
Sam, if you seriously think Claudia was an innocent party in this, you must need your head examining. We have 2 third-round UEFA Cup games over the next fortnight, plus 2 big league games. We can't afford to lose David now.
That's not my problem, is it?
Oh, thank God you're back. I found the
I've come for my stuff, all right?
Will you stop doing this? I made a mistake. I didn't mean to hurt you.
And that's supposed to make it all right, is it? He's my friend, Tash. He's my coach. I can never play for this club again. So thanks to you, you've wrecked my career as well as our marriage. Thanks a lot. Can you get out of the way, please?
No, not until you sit down and we talk about this reasonably.
Can you get out of the way, please?
You see? This is why you're always acting like a child, and I was just sick and tired of it.
All right, so now it's my fault, is it?
I never said that.
Don't give me that. He's been sniffing round you for ages. What is it? He just fancied a bit of...
How dare you? Monday Bandili is a good, kind and decent man. You have put me through hell in the last month. You've lied, you've gambled, and to top it all off, I might end up in jail. I've taken it all and I've stood by you. And then I make one little mistake and all of a sudden, I'm the one in the wrong. I just wish I loved him and not you.
Do you know what, Tash? I don't care.
Thank you.
talk to me.
Claudia, I know last night was a real mess, and I'm sorry about your father. I mean, I've left a dozen sorry messages already. I need to talk to you. Please.
Hello? How'd you get this number? No, I've got nothing to say. Now get lost. There's nowhere safe.
Morning. Oh. Right, I thought I'd come down and explain what's going on. Where's Jamie? Monday? Anyone seen him? Right. Sam Irvin and David Spears did have a disagreement last night at the Christmas party. Apparently the drinks were spiked. Generally, everything got a bit out of hand. I can assure you, David Spears is still the manager of this club, and I shall get it sorted, I promise you. However, for this morning, Andy will be taking training, OK?
So it's true. David Spear, he does sleep with Miss Irvine.
Oh, Andre. Even if I did know, I wouldn't tell you. That sort of thing's none of our business, is it? Not really.
Come on, lads, can we get changed to get out on that pitch?
Mrs. Locke, I am sorry about,
Yeah. Well, I've got to admire your guts for coming in today, Monday. Although you're going to get a rough ride. What were you thinking of, the goalkeeper's wife? She's agent to half the players in the dressing room.
I did not plan this. I love her.
Oh, God. That means this mess is permanent, then?
It is over. You will have my transfer request on your desk this afternoon.
What? I don't...
I suppose this is your idea of revenge for me and Alan.
Leave it out, Dawn.
Have you any idea how humiliated I feel in front of the owner of the club? And what about our wedding vows? We have 200 people invited a week on Saturday. What the hell am I supposed to tell them? Don't you dare walk away from me!
So what do you want me to say to you?
He's taking training. We're not. I don't want to see or hear from him.
So you will judge me without even hearing me?
What's to hear? He slept with a teammate's wife. Come on, lads.
Idiot, man. Tell you what, go and get yourself in the gym. Be there for the rest of the day. You never know, it might blow over.
It won't. Lee, I may have to leave.
You can't. David ain't the manager no more. You are. Well, in theory, anyway.
I'll stay out of your way then. I'm sure you and David have got things to say.
Awful. I know.
Listen, David, I don't really know what happened last night, and I don't care. Apart from the fact that Samuel Irvin thinks he sacked you.
He did.
Well, I'm asking you to ignore him.
I can't. It's his club.
I'm going to make it right. We can't afford to lose you now, David. Not with Fletcher's trial coming up day after tomorrow and Palmer on Thursday.
I really wish that I could say that was the first thing on my mind now.
Don't bail out on me now, please, David.
All right, get your stuff. I'm getting you out of here. You had your chance and you blew it.
You humiliated me last night.
You humiliated yourself. Cavorting like that in a public place. And with a married employee. God, after those obscene posters, I'm the laughing stock of Harchester.
That's all you care about. You don't give a stuff about me. You never have.
Claudia, I do not have time for one of your little scenes. Our jet leaves at 5:30. Now get ready.
I'm not a kid anymore. I don't jump when you say jump.
Oh, really? You do, as long as I'm paying the bills.
Here we go again, threatening to cut me off without a penny. Here, I'll save you the trouble.
And what are you going to do? Run off to your married lover and get him to take care of you? Yeah, right.
I don't need your charity, your patronising, absentee excuse for a father.
You're a disappointment to me, Claudia. And I was stupid to hope that you'd be anything else.
I think it's best I go.
You're leaving?
I don't belong here.
Of course you do. You're a brilliant manager. And when Linda's talked to Sam and he's come to his senses...
I'm not talking about the job, Dawn. I don't belong in this house. In your bed. If I hadn't have been so eaten up with jealousy over Alan, I would have realised it years ago. I wanted you because he had you. No other reason. Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you.
You're not saying you actually love that girl?
Look, I'll be at the Grange Hotel if you want me, all right? We'll get a divorce. I won't contest it. I'm sorry, Dawn.
No, she has no comment on Mr. Spears. I suggest you try the press office. Oh, hi. I didn't expect to see you today. How are you?
Not good. I'm sorry, Nikki, for all the trouble I caused you. I've made such a mess of everything.
Claudia?
It's okay, I'm going. I've just come for my things.
Oh, you look as bad as I feel. Nikki, be a honey and put the kettle on.
Aren't you angry with me?
What the hell did you put in that punch?
Vodka. And some Ukrainian homebrew I bought from Andre.
Well, our good Lady Mare seemed to enjoy it.
She dances a mean tango.
That's nothing. Didn't you see her trying to snog Jeff Stein? God, I really shouldn't be laughing. I've got the hangover from hell. Do you realise, Claudia, I have got no manager, a striker in court on Tuesday, a goalkeeper on the missing list because his wife slept with his coach, and just to top it all, I've got a UEFA Cup game in 3 days' time. But you have to laugh sometimes, otherwise you'd slit your wrist right.
Tell me about it.
Poor Jeff Stein.
Tell them I'll be in Tokyo first thing in the morning. I'd like you to set up a conference call for around 3 their time. Okay, bye.
Your taxi will be in 10 minutes, Mr. Irving.
Oh, thanks. I'll have another one of these too, thanks.
Certainly.
You know you're the only one that can make things right, don't you?
Get David his job back, you mean?
We can't afford to lose him. You had more to do with last night, probably, than he did, am I right? I imagine poor David was just a helpless fly in a spider's web. Well, you have to convince your dad of that, because he won't hear it from anybody else.
I can't. Not after all the things we said to each other. I've probably missed him anyway. He had a flight at 5:30. Okay. But it won't do any good.
Zoe, have you seen... Where have you been? I've left you hundreds of messages.
I know. I really can't stop.
Look, you have to talk to me.
I'm not here. I'm so sorry about Dad.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters. You love that job, and you're brilliant at it. I'm going to see him and tell him so. I'm going to make him give you your job back.
Forget the damn job. I've left Dawn.
What?
Look, don't blame yourself. I mean, it was on the cards for years. I don't know why I didn't realise it earlier. You remember those wedding vows that Dawn was always going on about? She said that we should write speeches for each other, tell each other what we meant to each other. Well, here's mine. I'm not with you because you're beautiful, although you are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I'm with you because you light up a room simply by stepping into it, because you make the world seem a more exciting place to be. And because no one will ever tame your spirit. And because you make me know what it is to live, rather than simply exist. Only I didn't write that about Dawn. I wrote that about you. Because I love you, Claudia. But you don't love me, do you?
I'm sorry.
Was it just a bit of fun to you?
Those are the nicest things anyone's ever said to me. But I'm not what you say. I'm selfish and stupid and dangerous to know. I mess up everyone's lives. I always have.
No, you're just tired of not belonging anywhere. And I know what that feels like.
Yeah. But you're not the answer, David. I really wish you were. I have I'm sorry.
Ah, good to see you've come to your senses. Where's your luggage?
I'm not coming with you. I've got to make my own way now. But I do need to talk. Please.
Claude, why did you have to pick somebody on my payroll?
Everyone I know works for you. What am I supposed to do?
But a married man.
I was lonely. I don't know. The point is, you can't go around firing people because I sleep with them. What did you teach me about not mixing business and personal?
Which you just did.
And which you're doing now. By letting your anger about me and David ruin this club's chances in Europe. We're playing a huge game in Italy on Thursday. And who's going to lead them through that? He's hardly the evil seducer, Dad. I practically had to drag him into it.
Yeah, all right, spare me the details.
Will you just talk to him? Please.
You wake up to the sound of alarms when you're driving your fabulous car, listening to the music that reminds you you used to be young, you used to be young, and now you're searching for a sign with your name to define you, the king of the game. What will you do when there's nothing left for you to earn and for you to learn? So dose me up once it's not enough. I can still see the ground. I'm from this high-rise view looking down on you. I'm not the one wasting my time. So dose me up once it's not enough. I can still see the ground.
Still the manager of this club, Mr.
As far as I know, David Spears is happily at work preparing for next Thursday's UEFA game against Parma. Well, that's all I'm saying. Lady, gentlemen, thank you. You're not coming with me?
It's between you and him. I've got to finish clearing my desk. I'll be upstairs when you're finished.
So now I have to go and be civil to a man who...
Please, Dad.
Whatever you come to say, I'm afraid you're too late.
Look, I may have overreacted a bit last night. Have you got kids? Yeah, well, maybe one day you'll know what it's like. To see a little girl... Anyway, that wasn't a reason to fire you from a job that you're doing perfectly well.
You think I could hold my head up in a dressing room or on a training pitch after what happened last night? You think I could command a team?
You know, in the twisted way of things, they'll probably consider you twice the man. Anyway, it's just rumour. Nobody knows what happened except us.
I'm sorry, the answer's no.
I thought you loved this job. You bloody well fought hard enough to get it.
No, I wouldn't expect a man like you to understand it. Giving up a job you love because of a woman.
No. No, I don't understand.
Well, I love your daughter. I will never again in my life meet a woman who makes me feel the way she makes me feel. I would go mad if I stayed here, knowing that she was here. The only way I can survive is to leave Harchester as far behind me as possible.
So there's absolutely nothing I can say to make you change your mind then?
No.
Then I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Because between you, you Irvings have wrecked my life.
No, hang on a
And
second.
you probably wrecked this club as well. It's a shame, really, because I could have taken them somewhere, you know. I could have taken them all the way.
David,
Thank you, guys.
It's a business
I may be
as
seeing
usual,
you, some of you again, but it won't be here. I'd like to thank Harchester United's players, supporters and officials for best of luck for the future. Thank you and goodbye.
Tell me again don't know.
Coming soon on Dream Team.
You are charged with murder.
I still love you, Jamie. How did we ever get to this?
From you being a slag, that's how.
You've got a strong case, Carl. Don't give up on yourself yet.
Well, why not? They're going to find me guilty anyway.
Call Victoria Baptiste. I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.